Diddy accused of another assault. This time, 17-year-old schoolgirl. Now, apparently, if this stands up, if what he's being accused of now is true, then the feds are a-coming. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, P. Diddy, yes, that P. Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs, has been accused once again by a fourth victim of sexual assaults. Okay, I tried to say that not very audibly on purpose because I didn't want the YouTube algorithm to pick up on it, but you heard me correctly. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to say real quick, just to get right out of the way before we break down how the feds could quite possibly be involved in this. And I'm going to say what he's being accused of. There was a lawsuit that was filed Wednesday prior to this video going up. And basically what happened was there was a situation where there was a gang grape. That's what happened, apparently. And to make this worse, just so, I mean, I don't know how it could get worse. I mean, to also, in addition to how bad it is, more bad things. That's the only way that I guess could be proposed. This happened in 2003, just so I could be clear. It was a 17-year-old girl. This is the fourth assault that he's being accused of since the first assault came out. So there was the first assault, two others, and now this one. And he's not being accused alone. Also, Harv Pierre and a third person who is not being named or can't be named. I'm not 100% sure how that goes. And for everybody that don't know, Harv Pierre is the president of Bad Boy Entertainment. So now, apparently, what happened is, Harv Pierre was in Michigan or something along those lines, and he was speaking with this young lady. He walked up to her. He was like, "Hey, you're looking sexy over there." And then, she was obviously, "Oh, wow, thank you," or whatever she was doing. And then he said, "Do you want to meet Puffy?" Now, this is 2003. I need for y'all to understand, asking a 17-year-old girl, would she like to even speak to Puffy on the phone? I think that's how it initially started. What that would do to a 17-year-old girl in 2003. So she got on the phone with Puffy. They spoke. And then now the allegation says she was flown to New York. Now, I want to be clear about something, because this is something that a lot of people might not know. It is literally illegal to take a person from one state to another for purposes of them having sex with another party. There's probably some people out there like, Jack don't know what he's talking about over there. There's this guy called R. Kelly. He's currently in jail, and that's one of the charges he was found guilty of. I just want to be clear about that, because I should have waited a little bit longer for the people to run down to the comment section and be like, Jack don't know what he's talking about, pumping their fists in anger. With that being said, Harv Pierre, now this isn't on Puffy, this is on Harv Pierre, obviously. Harv Pierre, the flying to, but obviously Puffy received the situation. Anyway, neither here nor there. So actually it's everywhere. So Harv Pierre flies the young woman to New York, where she is to then meet Puffy. They go to a studio. Now the studio is where everything happens. Basically, they're saying that she was given drugs and alcohol. They plied her with copious amounts of drugs and alcohol. And then apparently, allegedly, she's saying when the situation happened with her and Puffy, she was actually in the bathroom and she was going in and out of consciousness. So she was plied with so many drugs that she was going in and out of consciousness, and the two other individuals then took turns on her after Puffy went, because apparently he likes to watch. I want to say something, and I want to say something about this. So I have a theory about men that like watching women have sex with other men in front of them. And I think this is a pretty obvious sentiment. I don't think it's the women. They want to watch the man. I think that like they're watching it for the satisfaction of seeing the man go to work. That's what I believe this is. Because he has an obvious a fetish, obsession with this particular thing. Watching men partake in certain activities with women. I just don't think that this is how do you say, for the purposes of watching the women. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's everywhere. Anyway, so apparently she decided to come forward because she saw when Cassie had came forward. So that's apparently she saw Cassie come forward, and she saw the strength that she said that she saw that Cassie had for coming forward with what happened in her situation. And then she started seeing these other ladies also come forward. So that's what made her decide that this was something that she wanted to do. I don't know how any of this could be proven or not proven, or how much further this could go, or however that can go. I don't know how. But if y'all recall, when we first started talking about this Puffy situation, and even before, when we bring up Puffy, and anytime anybody brings up anything bad, I usually say that's like the tip of the iceberg. I usually try to explain to y'all, there's a lot going on with this guy. There's a lot going on with this guy. So now he's a part of that lawsuit. And that's when you seen him come out with that, I guess, that enough is enough post that he made. The statement reads, "For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and my truth." And I want to be clear about something. As far as with the Cassie situation, for a lot of people that were saying, why didn't Cassie come out sooner? Well, he was filming her and allegedly shaming her by saying, you know, if you do these things that I don't like you to do or don't want you to do or whatever, I'll expose these films of what you partaked in. So allegedly, that's why Cassie had not come out sooner, or whatever the case was. Allegedly, I mean, that's something that I had heard. As everybody know, Puffy already stepped down as chairman of Revolt. That he founded it himself. That's why this is such a big thing. And that was after 3 allegations. The first 3. I think that was not even before the first 3 even came out. That was like previously. I think the first one came out and he was like, you gotta go, fam. And he founded Revolt. By anybody that know, Revolt is like circa 2012, 2013, somewhere around that time. I think, right? I'm pretty sure. Because, you know, whenever they say 1 year, it's probably the year previous also or the year after also. I'm not sure when launch was. Anyway. So the person that is representing the plaintiff, because she's going right now by the name Miss Doe, M-I-M-S Doe, D-O-E. The representative for her has put out a statement saying, as alleged in the complaint, defendants preyed on a vulnerable high school teenager as part of a sex trafficking scheme that involved plying her with drugs and alcohol and transporting her by private jet to New York City, where she was gang raped by 3 individual defendants at Mr. Combs' studio. He then says the depravity of these abhorrent acts has not surprisingly scarred scarred our client for life. She's also saying that she's been going through a lot of issues because of this situation, you know, her ability to, I guess, have relations with men. Also, I want to add that's something that is said to have happened with Kim Porter, that apparently because of what she had gone through during her relationship with Diddy, she was not able, after that relationship had ended, to be able to have a healthy relationship with a male. And this happens to a lot of our females. Just so I could just say this happens to a lot of people, just in general, male and females. But a lot of times this is what the actual issue and problem is, but that's a whole nother conversation. So she said, basically alleged before her passing, as everybody knows, she passed away in her pool, I believe, in a pool, I believe, that she also had a book that she had written that was supposed to come out, and that the computer that had the book on it just mysteriously got destroyed also, apparently. That's a thing. Also, for everybody that don't know, somebody's house just went on fire, and I think they're blaming Diddy for that. Kimora Lee Simmons, I think her house just went up in flames or something. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So that's everywhere. So just so we can be clear, these allegations that's being made against Diddy is coming from a 17-year-old this time, saying that she was flown from, I believe, Michigan to New York by Harv Pierre. That's Bad Boy. I think at the time he was like the president of Bad Boy Entertainment. I'm not sure what he is right now. He might still be, for all I know, over he is. If that even still exists in that capacity, in any regard. So she said she was flown, and then she was gang raped by 3 men, including Diddy, who enjoyed watching the situation when the other 2 men were taking their doing whatever. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think. Put it down in the comment section. Do you think this one is gonna catch up to Diddy? Do you think more people are gonna come out like, it was me too, it's all, oh shoot, okay, so this the movement's back. It's back. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification game, hashtag Bronx Bowmans. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out.
All right, fam. The Art of Declassing, you know the slogan. Back with another video. All right, family. Chibi Spider-Man is officially done, as you can see. Yes, sir. With that being said, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Leave your comments down in the comment section and let me know what you think of the drawing. Send me your feedback. Hit that notification bell so you can be the first to view the content as soon as it's dropped, and also subscribe to that channel, The Art of Declassing. Let's run those numbers up, family. With that being said, I'm gonna go start on a new piece, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.